up? Bradley Aiden Johnson here with another workout, and it's back in triceps. Here I am warming up, rotator cuff again as I showed you in a previous video. Gotta keep your rotator cuff nice and loose before you start. It is the easiest place to get injured, weakest joints in the body, them ball and socket joints. So you gotta warm them up good, or you'll pay for it later, man. And nothing sucks more than being injured and unable to do exercises that you want to do, man. So, keep yourself warm. Yeah, up and down. You got to do these with a little bit of weight, but not too heavy. You hurt yourself. Okay, loose. As always, my warm-up goes into my first exercise, which is the stiff leg deadlifts. This is a warm-up weight. It's a full body compound movement, heavy, and I use a heavy weight with it, but not quite my working weight. Notice my form on the deadlift. My deadlift form is real good. It's keeping that arch in the back. You see as it goes down, down. The back is arched. You don't want to put the pressure on your spine by bending over and keeping an arch the other way around. You want to keep that curvature by pushing your chest out, forcing your head up. It takes all that pressure off the spine and puts it on the muscles where it should be. This here is a working weight. We're using on this about 33 kilos per hand. Arms not looking too bad. Not hating that. I like to go real low with these. As low as is reasonable to go. Yeah, sometimes they even touch the floor. That gets more hamstring into that motion there. This is one of my favorite. This is probably just my favorite way of exercising the hamstrings. You really feel that tug as it pulls you back up. And carefully put down the weight. Yeah, I get injured for no one. Another set here. I think this one's to failure. Oh, tug them up. Yeah, a little bit extra weight. As obviously I've gone a little bit over in one of my sets, so I added some weight to this one. I think I go to 11 here, so I'm going to be putting on even more weight on the next time I have back and triceps day. Keep the form good. You got to keep that arch in the back, that curve in the back to take all that pressure off the spine. Chest always stays up. And down they go. Some tricep dips. I used to not be able to do these because I got a bit of a shoulder injury, but recently it's getting better, so I'm able to do these again. I don't like to go anything like 90 degrees or past it on these, as you'll see, because that just hurts your shoulder. These can be really intense on your shoulder, really hurt you if you don't do them properly. So don't go further than 90 degrees. It's not worth it. You'll just hurt yourself. Try and remain as upright as possible. And as you can see by the muscle working, the tension is on the triceps there. A little bit is on the chest. I might be able to slightly improve my form on these a little bit, keep a little bit more upright, but I'm still perfecting it because really I'm still getting a little bit of shoulder twinge as I'm doing these. They're not 100% pain-free just yet, but no, they're all right. And I do really like this motion. It really gets the triceps in a way that the more isolated exercises don't really make them work as hard. They burn them out as opposed to this heavier motion. It's like the other side of a chest press to me. Chest press is like chest with a little bit of triceps, and this is more triceps with a little bit of chest. That's how I feel it anyway. Yeah, that's failure right there. Good set. That's why I've got a smile on my face. Bent over rows. This might be, if not for chest press, my favorite exercise. I love doing these. Bend down your knees, create curvature in your back, push your chest out as much as you can. Keep your back straight and pull it into your stomach. Yeah, like you're trying to literally pull it inside your rib cage. I do love that motion. You really feel that in your lats. It hits your biceps as well, but you really feel it in your lats. It's one of the only exercises for me that I completely feel it in my lats, and it's like, woo, lats. Same again. I noticed towards the end of these reps, my form starts slacking a little bit. The arch in my back starts coming out. You got to be careful to keep your back in the correct position. That's how you don't want it. You don't want it like that. That's bad positioning. Do as I say, not as I do. Some Skullcrushers. This is a new movement for me because I only recently got the Easy Curl bar. I used to do these with dumbbells with a different grip, but now because I've got the Easy Curl bar, I'm able to do it with my palms facing upwards, which hits a slightly different head of the triceps, make me able to get a more rounded tricep exercise. I really like this motion. I think my form's really good on it as well. The idea being that from your elbow to your shoulder, it just points towards the the floor or the ceiling, depending on how you look at it, and only your forearms move up and down. So all of that tension is on the tricep, and my form is actually pretty good on these. I will go as far as saying near perfect. That's a good set there. You can see that. You can see it in the muscles. I put that weight down. That I just worked them good. Kick them up, and same again. Point towards the ceiling, and bend the forearms. Stretch the forearms. Bend the forearms. Stretch the forearms. Don't bring your shoulder into it to help them out. You want to get that bar as far down as you possibly can. Sometimes it will graze your forehead. That's perfect. Don't rest it on your forehead though, and don't let it bang your forehead, or you'll crush your skull. And all the way up to get that every part of the tricep on the extension. Is this a failure set? I think this is a failure set. I think I got over 11 on these. Yeah. And another one. And another one. Go. Nah, I ain't got it. Notice the weight's gone up because I did over 11 on those. This is heaviest I've gone so far with this exercise. It felt really good. Yeah, that's good motion there. All the way down to the head, all the way up to full extension. Yeah, look at my face. You can tell that's heavy. That's that face. Yeah, I am really liking this motion. It's really brought another dimension to my tricep day. Oh, that's failure. You ain't got another one, dude. It's really brought another dimension. Hyperextensions. This is how you get into this position. I love my bench because it's able to do these. These are fantastic for your hamstrings and your lower back. You really feel it in your lower back. It's good exercise. In terms of my form, I go down enough, but I could come up higher. It's one of the benefits of recording yourself. This is the first time I've got to see myself doing hyperextensions, and I could come up a little bit higher and bring just those last few muscle fibers out of the lower back into it. Though I'm probably getting all of my hamstrings, my lower back could probably get a little bit more of a workout from this. So in future, I might bring the reps a bit down and go a little bit higher to get more extreme workout on the lower back. I do quite high reps on these. These do feel fantastic on your lower back and hamstring because you can easily neglect those two muscles. So it's really nice to have an exercise that focuses specifically on them, which is why I really love this bench. If you want this bench, it is the York 13-in-1. I think there's more to it, but York 13-in-1 is enough to search for it. It has 13 different positions that it can go in. This is one of the 3 hyperextension positions. I think there's 3. There might be 4. Definitely at least 3. And yeah, it's a fantastic exercise. I used to do these in the mornings because I had like lower back weakness, and I used to do them in the mornings, supplement to my my normal weights routine. I don't do that anymore, but yeah, definitely gonna revamp my technique on these. I'll definitely record this again to show me improving my technique and make my extension a little bit more defined, because I've got to get a little bit higher on these. Bad form, Bradley. You can do better. See, I'm not perfect or anything like it. This is a failure set. Let's see what failure looks like. There it is. Squeeze. Yeah, last rep. Got another one? Nah. And that's my lower back done for that exercise day. I noticed I'm doing these wide grip chin-ups that maybe I'm being overly critical, but I could probably go a little bit lower on the negative. I'm okay with how high I go. I don't want to go any higher than that. But I could maybe go a little bit lower on the negative. I think the problem is I'm getting heavier in my bulk, and it's messing with my technique, because I'm used to doing a certain number. I think my technique was better when I was the 10 kilos lighter that I was before I started bulking. It's a failure set here. Go on, you got another one? You got another one? You got another one? Yeah, that's how you squeeze them out. I think another one. Nah, you can't count that. Tricep kickbacks. These are really great exercise. A lot of people think this is a girl's exercise. It's not a girl's exercise. Especially when you've got good form, you can keep that look how horizontal my arm is. You don't move your arm at all until it gets to the joint. Notice my my entire upper arm doesn't move at all. It's like it's nailed into my side, and all of the motion comes from the elbow down to my hands. The joint does all of that work to focus all that energy on the triceps. Look at that. Yeah, that's really good form on those. Doesn't matter too greatly about arching the back on this one because there's no pressure on the spine or anything. The main thing is to keep your arm horizontal as possible so that you get everything out of this exercise. As if you look, my shoulder to my elbow should be parallel to the floor, and it really is, and it doesn't deviate from that position. All of the tension is coming from the triceps, and you can see them work as I'm doing it. This is a failure set. Yeah. And look again on the other arm. Parallel to the floor, and all of the effort coming from the triceps. You can see it squeezing them out. That is perfect tricep extension form, if I do say so myself. Nah, haven't got any more. Close grip pull-ups. I'm happy with my form on these. Don't really want to go any lower than that. I'm really just testing the joint. I don't really want to be doing that. I think the form's okay. Oh. You can see getting a bit of a bicep pump from those, but still squeezing them out of my lats. This is primarily a back day over biceps. So my mind-muscle connection is definitely all over the lat muscles. My form of these used to be a lot worse. It's definitely improved. But it's getting difficult as I'm getting heavier with my bulk. Close grip push-ups to finish. This is to burn out the triceps. This is a fantastic way to burn out the triceps and also brings in some of the center chest. Really good exercise. Good form as well. Squeeze. Yeah, that's good. I like these. I do all 4 of these sets to failure. Every exercise on this day, I do 4 sets. Apart from the hyperextensions, I do 3 sets, but everything else, I do 4 sets. Oh wait, that's not true. I do 5 sets of the deadlifts. So 5 sets of deadlifts, 3 sets of hyperextension. Everything else is 4 sets. You can see the triceps working there, pushing my body up. Oh, that's failure. Go. And die. One more of those. You can really watch it burn out. You can see the tricep pump coming in there. I can't do many. Every set of these I do to failure, so they're really difficult towards the end. It's difficult to even get 10. I think I only managed 9 on my last set. This is my Optimum Nutrition tee, doing some t-shirt flexing, showing how I'm filling out the t-shirt. Bulk is obviously working out if I'm able to get some lat action from the front. Back width is coming. Arms are, slowly but surely moving the way I want them, as you can see from the tricep flex. I'm really looking forward to 2013.